What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Wagabomb here, bringing you the Awaken the Gazebo achievement, the easiest way I have found to do it. There are multiple ways that you can do it out there, but this is the easiest way. So obviously you want to sit here and shoot this board and make a little smiley face. Alright, so once I do that, we'll continue on. No, I'm only kidding. You really don't have to shoot this board to make a smiley face. I was just fucking pissed off because it literally took me about an hour to get the time bomb on the first pull from the box. I was really pissed off at this point, and I was about to give up, and finally I did it. I was stoked. I was so happy. Alright, so you obviously want to get down here as quickly as you can so that the zombies spawn down here and not up top with you. Alright, and then obviously kill 3 zombies, hit the box, bam, there you go. You get the time bomb, throw that time bomb out, there you go. And then after you get that done, you're all set. You can sit there and do whatever you need to do. What I like to do now is sit there and just play around and make sure I get everything open. Alright? There are other ways that you can do it where you don't have to open up a single thing. The only thing you have to do is sit there and chalk all the walls. But if you ask me, that is the stupidest way to do it because you still have to open shit up. Alright? So you still have to get this guy out and everything like that. So this is the easiest way to do it. Alright, I've seen a video out there where the guy's jumping all over the roofs and everything like that, and you're just putting the chalk up everywhere, but you still need to get into certain places that you can't get to. He says build the trample steam, but you still can't get to those certain places. There are some places that you can get to with the trample steam to put up the chalk piece, but it's not worth it. Alright, in my opinion, it's not worth it. This is the easiest way to do it. Just make sure you get the time bomb first pull. After you get that time bomb first pull, bam, you're good. Alright, so this is another thing, and I was really confused on this the other night. I didn't know all the barricades to break. Like, I broke all the barricades, and we were sitting there trying to figure out what was the last one. It's this stupid freaking well right here that you have to break. Bam. Once you get him to break that well, and all other boards and everything are broken, you're good to go. You get the other achievement for having him help you out and break down all the boards and everything like that, so you're good. Now, I do advise when you're going through here, take your time. Alright, this is actually before I was ready to go pack a punch on the first round, as you can see, because I am on round 10. But take your time going through here, alright? There's no rush. You don't want this broad coming up, taking all your damn money like she always likes to do because she's a stupid hooker. Alright? Only hookers take money from people. So just make sure you take your time. I can't stress that enough. Alright. Now, it only took me 2 more little witches to kill out here. Then I got my free perk. Bam. Alright, so now I have 2 perks. But it doesn't really matter anyways. Alright. I'm going to show you another part where it's the achievement where you have to pretty much reset yourself. Like, you have to go back up to like the very beginning where you first spawn in. And all that is, you have the guy out, you have the guy break the well on the outside of the house, and then you come in here with a ray gun. Doesn't matter if it's this ray gun or the Mark II, and you just blow up that well. There is a little portal that opens up and you can jump down in it. Now, right now, obviously I am resetting myself, and I'm back on round 1. Every door is open. I don't have to worry about trying to jump on a roof or anything like that. And I still got 3 zombies left. I do kill 2 of them just so I can get a little bit more money, so I don't really have to worry about it. But now it's just picking up all the chalk pieces and planting them where they need to go. My advice is save the church chalk piece for the gun that you want, so you don't have to run all the way back like I ended up having to do. But it's really up to you. You can do what you want and how you want. Like, I ended up like that, like the first chalk piece that you pick up that's on the first spot. That's the AN, and I really like the AN. I like it pack the punch, so that's the first gun I always go to. My personal preference. There's the chalk piece right there on the outside of the jailhouse. There's a chalk piece right here on top of these steps where you would have to jump down into the jailhouse at the beginning. Then the next chalk piece that I actually place is the one that's on top of the saloon, I believe. Yeah, it is, yep. Actually, no, I left the saloon, I guess. I don't know why I left the saloon for last. Looks like I'm actually going into the courthouse for some odd reason. But yeah, you can sit there and you place the chalk piece right here on this courthouse. Then run all the way back. Actually, why did I go? Oh, yeah. Alright. And then I go up here so I can do the very first chalk piece that you can actually get when you first slide down the little slidey slide. And that's the one on the wall. This is shotgun. I don't understand why in theater mode the chalk doesn't show up. It's kind of dumb if you ask me. I think Treyarch really needs to fix that, because it's the chalk pieces that don't show up. The key doesn't show up. The alcohol shows up after you pick it up on the first time, and then it will start showing up throughout the world. It's kind of dumb. I don't know what Treyarch does that. It's extremely dumb. Or it could just be like a weird glitch with theater mode. I really hope that they fix it. So obviously you got this one right here. That's on the very top of the saloon, like I said. And then the very last one was the PDW, and I placed that on inside the church. That's the very last one that you do, or the very first one that you do. It doesn't really matter which order you place these in. And each one of them will give you 1,000 points each once you place them. The last chalk piece that you place will give you 2,000 points. So you will end up having a little bit over 7 grand to sit there and fart around with. And what I end up doing is going back and I grab that AN, and then once I grab that AN, it gives me a better weapon to go through the house with, a fully automatic weapon. So I don't have to really sit there and try and waste bullets on her with a pistol, because the pistol really doesn't slow her down at all, and you end up losing all your money. So I advise going with a fully automatic weapon. It doesn't matter which one you go with, it's really all personal preference. Like I said, I do love the AN in zombies, so I normally go with the AN whenever I'm playing this game. It's always the first weapon, so it's always going out here on the outside. Alright, then once you get the AN, you go ahead and you run your little happy ass all the way back down to the church. Well, not the church, I'm sorry. Run it all the way down to the little haunted house, witch's house, whatever anyone's calling it nowadays. I really don't know. And again, like I said, take your time. I got pretty lucky because I don't know why, but she did not spawn at the beginning right here on top of the steps where she normally spawns. She actually ended up spawning right behind the bookcase for the first spawn. I don't know why. I got lucky. So shoot her a few times, run in. I reload. I always tend to reload whenever I know there's like a long pause when she's not really going to get me. So that's another key thing, is make sure you reload on those pauses. And then obviously I run back out, and I think I have to kill her 2 or 3 more times. And then I get my free perk. And I actually end up getting the vulture perk, which was pretty cool. Not that you really need it at the beginning. Like, I could have ran off, but then I would have had the chance of her coming at me. Yeah, so solo is a lot easier. There's not as many of the ghosties that will come out at you. So you don't have to. That's why I suggest doing this solo. If you do it with a group, it's much harder. Always, like all the achievements, the main achievements, you can do solo on easy. You don't have to play it on hard. You don't have to do anything like that. You can do it on solo on easy. Alright, that's the way I've gotten pretty much all of mine so far. The 20 plus round one, this one, the LSAT one. I did all those on solo. The other ones I did with a group, so still wasn't that hard. The achievement won't pop until you actually take the weapon back out of the pack-a-punch. But as soon as you put it in there, you're done. You know you're done. You only have one zombie on your ass, and it's level 1, so he's slow as shit anyways, so it doesn't matter. So, bam, your achievement should pop right then and there, and I just shoot for the hell of it. Just to show you that I did get the achievement, here you go. I will pull up my achievement list. Right. Meow. Awaken the Gazebo. So, I just popped that achievement. Well, it's going to be tomorrow when I upload this, so I'm going to say I just popped that achievement yesterday. But if you guys need any help, any other suggestions that you want me to do for a video, let me know. I can do a little tut on each one of these. Just, it's that easy.
Should I be pleased? And if so, why?